end zone. Pass caught. Touchdown Gunner.
Hail Comic Skate, Hail War Campaign, and Hail Caesar. It's Black Angus today, here with Red Sonja, Age of Chaos #1. Just read this and I'm excited. I want to talk about it. And you know, Dynamite seems to be friends of some sort with Caesar himself. So why not celebrate with a little Leinenkugel grapefruit while we gander through this? Alright, so this cover, I had to get this cover because I love Purgatory. Don't have the statue in here right now, but I got the Sideshow statue of her, and it's amazing. So anything with her, I take notice of. And I really like this cover. Look at this. She's just like clawing Red Sonja. Sonja's got the dagger at her throat. She got this like arm-like, you know, extensions for the wings. That was kind of an odd detail, but you know, whatever. Really cool art here by I hope I'm saying this right, Lucino. I don't know. We'll find out later. But this is by Eric Burnham. I don't know his writing style or anything. I don't know what he's really done, but I'm sold on this first issue to you know, see where this story goes. It's a lot better than Vampirella. He's not associated with that, don't worry. But a lot better than what Vampirella has been this year. So let's take a gander. Alright, so it starts out with this very cool, there's, I think, Evil Ernie over here. Any of you who don't know Chaos, this isn't just like, hey, it's going to be chaotic. Chaos is actually referencing the old Chaos Comics by Brian Pulido and company at Chaos Comics. They went bankrupt or got bought out by Dynamite, aside from a couple characters like Lady Death, La Muerta, and maybe a few others associated, but everyone else went to Dynamite. So aside from this quick series, I haven't really seen much of Purgatory. I've been waiting, so maybe this will jumpstart stuff. So this is really cool. So I like how this starts out. Got Red Sonja and I guess an iconic wizard, sorcerer, whatever. It's her opponent often. She vanquishes him, but apparently this is just like, it's always a recurring thing. And I just love this art style. If you look at her, you look at the sunset is, you look at her hair and everything, the squashing this dude's cut off head. It feels very 300, it feels very Frank Miller-y to me. So that's something I really appreciated at the beginning of this story. I feel like the artist drew things a little differently from the start, kind of introduction of this item, this MacGuffin, leading into the actual story. So then, after you get that quick little, you know, couple pages detail of, I guess, a Red Sonja trope, you meet Mistress Hell, and she wants this this amulet, this necklace that has the sorcerer's power that Red Sonja threw away, and now everyone is getting keyed, and she's talking to Evil Ernie and Jade, who I never heard of this character, but Jade is a vampire, I guess an Asian vampire. I don't know. I'm guessing because of this symbology. It looks like some Asian artwork. And then Sakara, aka Purgatory, my girl, she's in this. She gets mocked with her being a goddess because she's like not only a vampire but also a goddess of, you know, something akin to her, if not. She's got the blood of gods or something. I can't remember. I'll have to check back up and educate y'all again, or you know, fill you in. But good stuff here. She's getting into everyone's skin, Mistress Hell, to key them off to want this item. And apparently, you know, it's been at the museum this whole time. So that was kind of, I don't know how I feel about that. You know, she threw it in the ocean. You'd think if people knew it, this Mistress Hell would just go to the museum herself. I mean, she's dead, so can't really kill her. But Evil Ernie's the first to go, and I didn't know. I've known of him. I never read him, but his little pin talks to him, so that's kind of cool. He's got this little cool sidekick character on his pin. But Jade quickly knocks him out. And then this girl, Chastity. Haven't read much of her, but I know she's a classic Chaos character. She's half vampire. She's a half-breed. I guess she hunts vampires, so I assume she's like a, I don't know, a lesbian blade. But it's cool. I like the mohawk. I haven't read her current run or anything. Again, I saw this cover. Babe, I had to get you. But it's funny because Chastity and Jade are fighting Evil Ernie, and the Pin are just like, oh man, hot cat fight. Could get any better. And then, of course, Sakara, Purgatory, comes in and throws a wrench in all this. Plus, she can fly, so it's like, what's stopping her from getting this amulet? Apparently, Jade. And then there's this sniper lady, Catherine Bell. I've never heard of this character. So this is kind of cool. This is a cool little setup. It's really simple. You introduce us to this MacGuffin. Everyone's, it's kind of written where the lead in. You assume everyone knows Red Sonja, which I don't. And now you got all these villains of chaos now after this amulet. And it ends back on Red Sonja. She's got like a sailor friend who took her out. And she's like, talking to him, and all of a sudden he's attacked by vampires. I'm guessing Red Sonja's big problem side sorcerers is vampires. So she shows him mercy by not letting him live an undead life. So I like this. It reminds me of, she's killing, kid vampires. It reminds me, no, not of Lone Star, because that's trash. It's going to come to me. Dante's Inferno, the game where, you kill babies in limbo. I like to, Storywriter has balls to show this, because it's a graphic style depiction, even though it's rated T for teen. It's pretty bloody so far. And that's the end. You got a scene with Chastity stalking up behind her on the beach. And of course, to be continued. I don't know how long this run's going to go, but I'm excited. Since our friends at Dynamite, they're trying different things. They do print way too many covers, and they're advertising these goddamn covers every issue. Mainly Vampirella. But, you see all these different, they kind of show the different Prime, I guess, merchandise coming. But look at this. This is all just based around this comic. Look at all these covers. They're going to fall into, like, the Marvel trap. I don't think they have enough pull to warrant this. Yeah, it's 50 years, but come on. But yeah, besides this, they've been kind of, I don't know, seeming to try to make just good comics. So that's our buddies over at Dynamite. Red Sonja, Age of Chaos. Good intro to some of these characters from old Chaos comics with a foundational character, Red Sonja. Have you read it? What did you think? Comment below. Let me know. And as always, hail War Campaign.